Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. It's okay if he said he no longer has romantic feelings. It's not the truth. It's not the truth of your relationship. Like, your twin flame is going to say things a lot. They're going to say, oh, you're crazy. I don't want to talk to you. Let me block you. They're going to do all of that. It's a normal thing in your relationship sometimes. And so if he's saying that he doesn't have romantic feelings, then you just have to honor that's where he's at. You just have to honor it. Okay, well, you don't have romantic feelings. All right, honor that. But don't see that as the truth, because it's not the truth. He said he wants a relationship that's easy. So he's just mirroring to you where you have this belief that the relationship with your twin flame and yourself and the universe and God is not easy. He's mirroring that directly to you. And so all you have to do is just heal and make a new choice, right? And choose to see that your relationship with your twin flame is easy and it's not something hard. It's not something that's complicated, right? If every time you get triggered by your twin flame and you like go into this spiral of like, oh my God, it's the end of the world, then yeah, it's going to seem really hard for you. But the thing about your twin flame triggering you is that it's healable and that it's not permanent and that it doesn't last. So it's just an opportunity to heal. Like I'm going to tell you a story right now. My twin flame has also said things to me like, oh, I'm never going to talk to you again. Oh, I'm blocking you. You're crazy. I don't have feelings for you. And guess what? I talked to her today. So it's not permanent what they say to you. It's really all about you just choosing to heal what they're showing you. That's all it is. Every single time in this journey. If you're triggered, then you heal, right? It's a simple formula. And yes, I know sometimes it's hard. Sometimes the thing that they present to you may be so crazy and so out of this world, but you really just have to have trust. You have to trust that you're getting through it. You have to trust that you're still choosing love, and trust God. Okay, and so you said he was so hurtful and basically said I had too much expectation for him to be together. He's showing you and teaching you again what you're doing. Your twin flame can pick up on the energy that you have like this. If you have expectations of them, they can feel that. If you're needy with them, they can feel that, right? And so that's what he's telling you. He's going, hey, don't have expectations, right? Release expectations and attachment and just love me unconditionally and love yourself unconditionally. That's what he's doing. What do we do about third parties? He's literally engaged. So I'm going to tell you about third parties. Are you ready, guys? Because it's going to be so fun. So, third parties with twin flames are not real. It's not a real thing, and it's not going to last. And I'll give you a prime example of how it doesn't last. So, my twin flame, right in this moment, right in this very moment that I'm speaking to you, I'm experiencing a third party in my relationship with her. Right? She's with somebody else. But here's the juicy details, okay? So you may think that, oh, they're so happy, blah, blah, blah. No. She's been telling me what's been going on with the third party. They're not happy. They're arguing. She doesn't want to be with him anymore. I wonder why that is. It's because I'm healing. Okay? And so that's what it is. It doesn't matter if your twin flame is with somebody else. It doesn't matter if they were engaged or are engaged. It doesn't even matter if they're married. It just matters that you heal what they show you, that you heal what you feel. Mostly, the times when you are experiencing your twin flame being with somebody else is because of the simple fact that you were just looking for love outside of yourself. You're seeing somebody else as your source of love. You're seeing your twin flame as love. And so if you are making this choice To do this, your twin flame is going to have no other choice to make. They're going to seek love from outside of themselves. And what's the best way to do that? With the third party. With the third party. So it's not hard to heal. It's not something that is powerful and that's going to stay like in your reality forever. No, it's very easy to heal, right? You just start choosing to see yourself as your source, to see God as your source, to see yourself as your source of love. And then it goes away like this. Don't give energy to the third party, right? Don't, if you're giving energy and power to any illusion or any upset that you're experiencing with your twin flame, it's going to amplify that, right? And so you just have to get very clear where you're putting your energy. Are you putting your energy into something that is not in alignment with you, right? Are you putting your energy into a thought of, oh, well, he's happy with somebody else, or, oh, he's with somebody else and he's happy with them, he's going to stay with them forever, right? Or are you going to put your energy into the truth of, my twin flame is mine. I claim my twin flame, right? Like, it's interesting because I was just healing through this today, right? I was like, I don't care. I don't care if she's with somebody else. I'm just going to tell her how I feel, right? I'm just going to talk with her. I'm just going to be bold, right? I'm not going to go into details about what I said. But she agreed. She agreed. I was like, what can you use for a better term? F the hairbrush, right? Okay? Like, it's not real. It's not real. Don't give it power. Don't give it power. If you feel like you're not worthy or you're comparing yourself to them, don't do that, right? Choose to see the truth. You're their twin flame. You're their ultimate lover. That's what you are. This other person that they're with, they're nothing. Like, they're not comparable. You can't compare the two. So if your twin flame is, again, if they're jumping from person to person, if they're with somebody else, well, they're most likely just mirroring where you see something other than God and yourself as your source of love. That's all that they're doing. That's all that they're doing. Every single time. Every single time. Every single upset that you have in your union is all healable. It won't stay the same way forever, but like, you have to actually choose to heal it. You actually have to choose to see what's coming up and what it's bringing up for you. And it doesn't matter what the block is. You don't have to judge yourself. You don't have to judge yourself. Just be open to what's coming up, and it's okay. But you're not going to get through it if you don't look at it and you don't choose to heal. If you just sit and you're just upset, then you're not moving forward. So you got to ask yourself, well, what feels better? Does it feel better to heal, or does it feel better to like give power to something that's not even real? That's what you have to ask yourself. I'm telling you guys this. It's powerful. The third party is nothing. It's not real. So don't leak your power away. It could also be pointing to where you're leaking your energy. Are you leaking your energy to your job? Are you leaking your energy to other people? Right? Are you overworking yourself? There's so many things. Right? If your twin flame is in the third party, talks to me rarely, should I continue communication or block him? Well, why? Like, why would you block him? What's the reason to block him? Why? Why block him? What's the reason? Right? Are you blocking him because you're like upset that he's with somebody else? Right? You have to get very clear on that. Because if you do something out of upset, it's not gonna help you. It's just gonna like farther you away from like what you actually want. If your twin flame are in other countries, if he doesn't want to be with you because of distance, again, it's something that you have to work through, right? Do you feel that distance is something that can affect your relationship? Do you feel like distance is more powerful than your connection, right? If you feel like anything outside of you is more powerful than your twin flame experience, your twin flame connection, then that's what you will experience. If you're giving power to the distance, if you're giving power to the age gap, if you're giving power to the fact that they're married, if you're giving power to the fact that they're with somebody else, then that's what you'll experience more of in your life. So it's really about, what do you give power to? Where are you giving your power away? Where are you putting your power? It's all simple and easy things. And it may not be simple and easy at first, but you just have to take that step to really heal and to really go there. Right? It's all healable. Every single thing that you experience. Well, if he's not making any effort, then you're not. Right? Like you gotta stop expecting things from your twin flame. Oh, my twin flame's not talking to me, so I'm not gonna talk to them. My twin flame's not making any effort, so I'm not gonna make any effort too. Your twin flame's you. Your twin flame's you. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm not gonna put any effort in, I'm gonna wait for him to text me. He's thinking the same thing. Oh, I'm not gonna put any effort in. I'm gonna wait for her to text me. It's the same exact thing. You both make the same choice. If your twin flames blocked you, okay, it's okay. You won't experience that forever, but that's just where you're at. I've been blocked by my twin flame too. I've been blocked like 5 times. And I'm not blocked now. It's all healable. That's the message. Everything that you're experiencing is all healable. But you have to choose to heal through it. If you're upset and you let the upset win, you just stew in your upset and you don't heal it and love yourself, then you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to really see the results that you want to see. Twin flames issues are just mind games. Who cares? I mean, it's not really mind games. It's only mind games if you get caught up in it. Yeah, so just heal. You don't have to listen to other people. That's good that your twin flame unblocked you. See, you're making progress. You're welcome, Ed. I'm just going to say Ed. Yeah, you're welcome, What is the easiest way to boost confidence and self-esteem? Good question. For me, like the way that I healed it, I just kicked my camera, sorry. The way that I healed it was choosing to just be confident and choosing to see that like God is always with me. Like my confidence is God's confidence, right? And so I was using this to talk to my twin flame today, right? I was being like, you know what? I'm just going to be confident and I don't care because this is what I want, right? This is what I'm gonna go for. I'm going to get what I want, right? And so I made that choice. And so it's really just choosing to like trust that you are confident and your confidence comes from God, right? And with self-esteem, it's the same thing, right? Like, are you looking outside of yourself for self-esteem? Are you trying to get validation from others, or do you just validate yourself? Because your validation comes from you first, and then it's also recognizing too that you're like a divine being, like you're divine. And if you're divine, then you're confident, then you're attractive, right? Or you're worthy of love. So it's about seeing yourself as divine too. If he's avoiding you, it's because you're avoiding yourself. Your twin flame is just treating you how you treat yourself. That's really what it is. Every single time. Where are you avoiding yourself? Where are you not paying attention to yourself? Where are you avoiding your emotions? Where are you avoiding your needs? Where are you not meeting your needs? Where are you not honoring your call for rest? Where are you not choosing to receive love? There's so many things that you could be avoiding. Like I said, your twin flame doesn't do things on accident. They do it to show you what you're doing to yourself. Well, if you're attached to your twin flame, then that's a needy energy, right? And so you're going to repel them. You're going to repel them. You're right, Preeti. It's not true. All twin flames will end up together if they choose it. Your choice is powerful. Like I said, if you choose your twin flame, then that is what you will get. If you choose to be with a soulmate, then that's what you will get. You have the power of choice. It's very simple. So yeah, you could be with the soulmate, but why? Why be with the soulmate? It's not worth it. Just choose your twin flame. Hello. It's easy. It's not as hard as you think. Ego's always trying to convince you to join it. I wouldn't okay, so in Jeff and Shalia's book, they talk about like the red thread, or the thread of feelings, right? And they were saying, if you're feeling drawn to like a particular person, you can date it, right? You can date them. But here's what I'm going to go against. If you know your twin flame and you are like very aware this person is your twin flame and you know it's them, dating somebody else is not really going to help you. Like, it's not going to help your union, But if you don't really know who your twin flame is and you're still like exploring that and you feel connected to like another person, then yeah, like definitely explore that relationship because there's something for you there. But like I said, if you are very clear on who your twin flame is, I don't recommend dating somebody else. It's not going to help you. I don't know what your question was, Clara. So you could just put it in the description again, because sometimes there's a lot of comments, so I just skip questions just because I don't see them. Compassion. Sure. I can read the part about compassion. Let's do that. What a good suggestion. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. It's like, where is it? And I turned to the page. Okay, hold on. Honesty, trust, persistence. Where is it? Forgiveness, respect. Is it the last one? Hey, where is it? Come on. Come on now. Compassion. Okay, let's read it. This is the book. If you don't have this book, get it. It's Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover on Amazon. So, having compassion for yourself and your twin flame cannot be stated enough on this journey. If you are lacking empathy and compassion on your spiritual journey to your union, you will find it difficult to attain the vibration of harmonious union. Because you are constantly judging, angry, and disappointed in yourself and in your twin flame. To be unconditionally accepted by your twin flame, you must have compassion for yourself and what you've gone through to get where you are today and where you are currently healed. Self-acceptance and compassion for yourself and your twin flame will fill you up with love and grace because you are loving the part of you in them that is hurting or didn't know any better or wasn't ready to choose union in a place within where you had been choosing and experiencing separation from your good and your creator. Having compassion is essential to cultivating perfect union. It is something you must learn along the way, and you will be tested on it again and again. Compassion starts with recognizing no one else can harm or affect you in any way. When you recognize the choices of another, no matter how bad they may be, that they cannot affect you, you can detach yourself from their choices. Even your twin flame's choices cannot affect you separate from you. They would only ever reveal, I'm going to say this one more time, they would only ever reveal your own choices. Your own choices. Now that you do not have attachment It is safe for you to recognize how painful their upsetting choices must be, or how uncomfortable it must be for them to hold on to their upsets. You can have compassion for them. Compassion is not about feeling sorry for another or feeling bad for them. It's about understanding they do not have to feel bad about what they are experiencing, and they can immediately make a new choice when they are ready and release the upsetting experience. Having compassion for your twin flame means loving them so much. You allow them to move through whatever it is they need to go through in order to heal. It means sticking with them through whatever their challenge or experience is, even if you already have the answer and they choose to not listen to you. That's it. It's not the full thing, because you got to get the book to have the full thing, but that's your little snippet. Right? Your twin flame will choose you when you choose yourself. That's it. Simple. Where are you not choosing yourself? Where are you not choosing to focus on yourself? Where are you choosing to not be present with yourself? Where in your life are you not choosing all of you? It's simple. It's easy. I left my twin flame. Why are we yelling? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Do you want to be your twin flame? If you don't, then what you doing here? You know, gotta heal the upset. You're upset about something. Look into that. That will benefit you. What doesn't benefit you is to hold on to your upset. Any one of you, whatever you're upset about. I see you. I know you're upset. I know all of you. There's something in you that you're upset about because you don't think that your twin flame loves you. You don't think that you can have your union. But it's possible. Everything is possible. It's not far away. It's not out of reach. You don't have to be angry about it or upset. Even if you are angry, it's okay. But you got to move through that. It's not okay to just be angry all the time. Got to move through the anger. Move through your feelings. Don't hold on to them. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help you. It's just going to create resentment. It's going to create sickness in your life. Yeah, so leaving your twin flame is leaving yourself. Why do you want to constantly abandon yourself? You know, I've seen you a lot in here. And there's a part of you that's very resistant to being with your twin flame and all of yourself. And you have to look at that. You have to heal that, or you will not have your union. Your twin flame loves you. Your twin flame is like in love with you, and you're just like, nope, I'm not receiving it. Nope, I'm not receiving it. I'm going to abandon you. You know, you're not loving yourself or your twin flame. You're not. And you need to. But it's your choice, right? I can't force you to do it. I can't. But what you're doing is not unconditionally loving yourself or your twin flame. And that's not alignment with love. So you got to get really clear. Got to get really clear if you're ready to unconditionally love yourself and your twin flame. That's the key to this journey. Is unconditional love. Is loving your twin flame. One day I will share all of my story and what's been going on. But I've had to love myself and my twin flame unconditionally through my journey. I have gone through a lot. I've been through a lot of stuff. But I would do it again 150 million times because I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to love her. I'm going to love myself. That's the relationship that you have with your twin flame. That's where you should put your heart. Do you remember the feeling of your twin flame and how much you love them? Right? Would you just love them if they were, there's so many people, that go, oh, well, I'm only going to love my twin flame if they do this. I'm only going to love my twin flame if they love me back. I'm only going to love them if they do this for me. I'm only going to love them if they talk to me. Then you don't love your twin flame unconditionally. And they can feel that. Your twin flame knows. Right? So do you choose to love unconditionally or you don't? Because it's a choice. It's a choice that you have to make. And if you're not ready to unconditionally love, then you're going to have a very hard time in your relationship with your twin flame. It's not about other people. It's not about when you come into union. It's about right now, in this moment. Are you choosing to love unconditionally? Are you choosing to love? Ask yourself that question. And if you're not, it's okay. But I invite you to make a new choice. Okay? And if you want me to share, because I'll share how I love my twin flame unconditionally. So, let's see, where do I even start? When I met my twin flame, I don't know how to explain it to you, really. It's really, I just love her. I just love her unconditionally. I don't love her for what she gives me. I don't love her for being my twin flame. I don't love her because she's gorgeous and amazing and attractive. I love her because that's what God asks of me. And that's unconditional love. Right? Wouldn't you want your twin flame to love you like that? To love you unconditionally? Right? Or same way, like when you were a child, didn't you just want to be loved unconditionally? Right? You spill over a glass of milk by accident. Right? And, oh, you're a horrible human being. Why did you spill that milk? Would you talk to a child that way? I mean, maybe some people would. But would you do that? It's the same way for you. It's the same way for you. It's okay if you spilled the milk. I love you unconditionally. Okay? And loving unconditionally doesn't mean tolerate abuse. Doesn't mean tolerate not having boundaries. Doesn't mean tolerating bad behavior. No. Sometimes loving unconditionally is setting a boundary. Sometimes loving unconditionally is not taking toxic behavior, right? But you always have to be clear in the moment of where you're being called to love. If you don't love your twin flame, then you don't really love yourself. If you can't love your twin flame unconditionally, then you can't love yourself unconditionally. So why don't you love yourself unconditionally? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question. Right now, every single one of you. And if you do love unconditionally, then that's good. Right? Love your twin flame even if they're with somebody else. It helps them move through it faster. Your twin flame can feel that. You have to trust. And so that's not something that happens overnight. It's a process, right? But you have to trust. I remember one of the first things that my twin flame said to me after we had like the reunion stage or whatever, right? After we broke up, we come back together. She said to me, she goes, I will never love anybody the way that I love you. I have to trust that because that's the truth. That's something real that she said. And I know every single one of you have had that moment with your twin flame. That's really them, right? So trust that. But you can't really have a harmonious relationship with your twin flame if you don't love unconditionally. It's really not possible. Really not possible. You can love them conditionally, but that's going to push them away. It's not going to draw them in closer. If you're angry at them you're angry at them, if you're resentful of them, it's only going to push them away. It's not going to get you what you want. So just feel into the anger. Allow yourself to release the anger and see what's under it. You're just sad. You just need love. Just give yourself love there. You deserve that. You deserve to love yourself. But don't take it out on your twin flame. So your twin flame is just doing what you're doing. They're just doing what you're doing. That's all that it is. That's all that it will be. Your twin flame is doing what you were doing. They're showing you where in your consciousness you're out of alignment with love. So if you're mad at them, you're mad at yourself. If you're pissed and angry at them, you're pissed and angry at yourself. If you're not loving them unconditionally, then you're not loving yourself unconditionally. If you're blaming them, you're blaming yourself. It's you. That's you. Your twin flame is you. If there was somebody else, love them unconditionally. It's simple. Don't give energy to the illusion. It's not real. But love unconditionally, and your twin flame can feel that. Your twin flame can feel that, trust me. You know, I remember Shalia once said, she said, if everybody could just feel, you know, and allow themselves to feel the love that they truly have for their twin flame, everyone would be in union. So, I invite you to look into that. If you have blocks to that, that's okay. But feel into that. Right? How do you feel about your twin flame right now? That's where all your answers are. See, Ashley, you got it. That's what you do. That's how you attract. It's easy. Easy math. And so I'll say it to you one more time. Punya, or whatever your name is, because I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. You have to heal yourself. You have to give yourself that love. The answers are all here. It's the mirror exercise, right? It's the mirror exercise. Have you downloaded the free introductory course? Right? You've been here for a long time. I've seen you come to my lives for like 6 months at least. Are you healing? Like, are you truly choosing to heal? If you're not, then nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. So you have to get very clear. Are you healing or not? And I invite you to heal, because healing is good and it feels good. And if you're ready to heal, then be ready to heal. But you can't blame your twin flame. Can't give up. I mean, you can, but it's not going to feel good. You're always going to be on this twin flame journey. So why not just choose to heal it now? Why just draw it out? Just heal it now. And yeah, you guys are new, okay, or anybody, if you want support on how to heal all of this stuff, go to the link in our bio, okay? The first one that you see, it's going to be free introductory course. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. And you get 8 juicy lessons on twin flames. And it teaches you the mirror exercise. It teaches you how to heal. It talks about all the things that we're actually talking about right now. So if you haven't already, do that. Like, get this. Get this introductory course, guys. It's free, I'm telling you. But, like, that's what I'm saying. If you guys are really here and you want to be your twin flame, then do that. It's simple and easy. And the work works every single time. It has never once failed me. It won't fail you either, but you have to trust it. You have to ask yourself if you want to heal or not. Do I take counseling sessions? I'm coach. Like I receive coaching, and I also do coach too. But I'm very blunt. I'm going to tell everybody how it is. But like this journey is, of course, it's not easy to sometimes. Like, I know it's challenging. I get it. Trust me. I've been through it. I've been through going through it for a really long time now. Like, but it's all healable. Nothing is not. It's fine if your twin flame is engaged to somebody else. Like, it's not real. It's all healable. Keep choosing your twin flame. Keep choosing and claiming your union. Choose yourself, right? Like I said, your twin flame is just mirroring to you where you're not fully choosing all of yourself. You're not allowing yourself to change, you know? I'll definitely check it out. Thank you. So needy energy is basically like, you know, you're trying to get something outside of yourself. You're trying to get love outside of yourself. How long have I been going through it? So I met my twin flame when I was 17. I'm 20. I'm about to be 24 right now. So yeah, I'm still young. Like I know a lot of people have a lot of years on me. You know, oh, I've known my twin flame for 30 years. But that's my journey so far, and I've been on it. It's weird because it seems like it's been longer than that, but I don't know. But I get it. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff. I know it's hard, but you have to push through it, and you have to heal through it. It's only coming up so it can be released. That's all it ever is. It's all it ever is. Why are you not in union? I feel like for me, I'm still healing through worthiness. Healing through like feeling unworthy of love, or like unworthy of having everything that is there. I've definitely been working on that. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest and admit where I'm at. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat things for you guys. But it's like, I'm telling you where I'm at because I know how it feels. Like, you're not doing it alone. No one's ever alone in this. But I'm telling you that the work works, and that it's a real thing. You know, like it's going to change your life if you commit to it. Thanks, Marsha. I appreciate that. So, like, if you are experiencing codependency and your dynamic, it's really just about asking yourself, like, why? You know, why do you feel like you can't just give yourself love, right? Why do you feel like your love isn't enough? Why do you feel you're codependent on somebody else, or you're codependent on someone for love, right? And then just getting clear there. How do you know it's your twin flame? Well, the twin flame process is like, is going to be revealed to you. You know, your twin flame reveals themselves more and more when you choose to align with love more, right? The more aligned with love that you are, the more that you're going to attract them. You know, you find yourself, you're always going to be making the same choices. You're always going to be on the same page. So your twin flame will always align with you. Exactly where you are. Yeah. When will you reunite in 3D? No idea. I mean, we're already reunited. Like, I talked to her today. I talked to her today. I mean, you can mirror whatever's your twin flame, you know, like I said, you guys both trigger each other, so you don't have to worry about it. Just worry about what triggers you and heal that. I definitely have. I do want to get like into the gaming world. Like, I definitely love streaming. I just need to get a gaming computer and have like that set up, because right now I'm just on console. But I definitely do want to do that in the future. Well, it's just getting clear. Like, if you don't know if this person's your twin flame, you can make your love list. If you don't know what a love list is, it's everything that you desire in your partner, and your core values. Well, you also don't want to believe everything on the internet too, because you'll find a lot of people on the internet say that, oh, well, not everybody has a twin flame, or twin flames don't end up together, but that's like entirely not true, right? Because everybody has it. Did you guys see the orb? Did you see him? They're saying hi. But like I said before, that was actually probably the clearest one I've seen on live before. That's so cool. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry, my angels were distracting me. Well, yeah, but like some people say, oh, well, not everybody has a twin flame, but that's not true. Like everybody has a twin flame, right? Everybody deserves to be with their twin flame, and twin flames will end up together. You know, it's just, you have to choose that, right? You have to choose it. Your choice is powerful. You always have power in your union. You are never not powerless. Whoops. So, yep. They just, wow, they are really, it's so interesting because I was like I can see them on camera, but I can't see them like in front of my face. God, that was my angels or my spirit guides. I really don't know where they are. People just tell me that they're my angels, so that's what I'm gonna say. Drake, did you take map? I did. I went through map once, and I'm actually like in map again. Like I'm in like map health and wellness. So if you're considering taking map, definitely do that. Map is so healing for your union. Like it's amazing. It heals your trauma. It really does. So let's mirror that, right? I feel like if I choose to be with myself, I'd be lowering my standards and boundaries. So yeah, like map is the mind alignment process. And map is like partnered with Twin Flames Universe. Like it's another one of our companies. Well, not companies, I wouldn't say that, but it's another one, like another branch of us, right? And so map is focused on healing like trauma. So if you have trauma and you never like have gone into it, map heals it basically. And so I'm trying to figure out, if you look up, so if you go on Google and you look up mind alignment process audit, you will find it. Just make sure you like, it says map and then it has what's it called, like has Chrissy on it. You'll see Chrissy, you'll see all the people. But if you are interested in healing your trauma, definitely take map. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, you're welcome, Ray of Light. Well, if you want one session with me, it's well, here's the thing. So if you guys want to have a session with me, download the introductory course, because in the introductory course, you get like free gifts. And one of the free gifts that you get is a discounted session with me. So normally my introductory sessions, like the first session is $45, but you'd be paying $22 if you use the coupon. So another reason why you should go get the free introductory course. Thank you for that. That's the website right there that Beach Daisy did, but that's not, I know that's not her name, but we'll just go with that so they can like look for the username. But that is the mind alignment process website if you want to look at that too. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I feel complete here. I feel like I've said everything that I needed to say. I feel like everybody's questions are answered, even if I didn't directly answer your question. I definitely did answer something that you were longing for in your heart. So don't worry. If I didn't, like I said, if I didn't answer you, your answer has already been answered, just not in the way that you expected. All right. So I will see you on Monday. Okay. Monday, 1 p.m. EST. All right. Go get the introductory course. Go download it if you haven't already. It's free. Okay. If you need more help, you can always message us here. If you want me specifically, just say Drake. Hey, can I speak to Drake? And I will message you. All right. Like I said, guys, you guys can have your union. It's possible. I promise. All right. And like I said, if you want to talk to me in the meantime, just message here and say for Drake. It's $22 if you use the coupon from the introductory session. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Bye-bye.